Game of Thrones Season 8 Episode 1 Spoilers leaked. Daenerys makes discovery. Metro News. 135, 6M shares. Warning contains mild spoilers for Season 8. The first episode of Game of Thrones Season 8 was premiered in New York last night, and small details have begun to emerge around what to expect. Cast and crew of the HBO fantasy phenomena descended upon Radio City Music Hall, New York for the, including stars Emilia Clarke, Kit Harington, and Sophie Turner. While those in attendance were told to keep any spoilers to themselves, a review on has given some small details about certain events which take place. If you want to go in completely blind, stop reading. Seriously, the review describes how Daenerys Targaryen learns of events in the Season 7 finale, that the Wall has been destroyed and her dragon Viceroy has been killed and is now being used by the Night King. It also sounds like we'll see Daenerys make her grand entrance into Jon Snow's home at Winterfell, as shown by the recent trailers. She doesn't. The mountain actor towers over his 5ft2 wife at Game of Thrones premiere. Game of Thrones Maisie Williams and Sophie Turner throughout the years is precious. Emilia Clarke wears her words on her chest at Game of Thrones premiere. Teasing new and surprising collaborations which are both political and carnal, it adds Cersei Lannister is one notable omission from the convoys heading north, remaining at King's Landing. You constantly scheming, and apparently, not letting her bed get cold in Jaime's absence. The latter is not really surprising considering Cersei's stance at the end of Season 7, admitting to Jaime Lannister her plan to deceive Jon Snow and Daenerys after making a truce pact. It sounds like, however, the footage in the recent trailers was largely taken from Episode 1, which makes sense to avoid dropping too many spoilers. The final season will consist of 6 episodes, so there's not much time left for all the branching storylines to come together. If you're upset over the show's end, a prequel spin-off set thousands of years before Game of Thrones is, starring Naomi Watts, John Sim, and more. Game of Thrones Season 8 kicks off Sunday, April 14th on HBO and Sky Atlantic, while Seasons 1 to 7 are available on Lentity Code excerpt. Share your results.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.